Welcome back, hockey fans, inside Langley Event Center. It's nearly time for White Spot, Vancouver Giants hockey on Sportsnet 650 and on Victory Plus. There's your starting goaltenders tonight. For the Giants, number 31, Kelton Pine, going up against number 31, Ethan Simcoe, guarding the cage for the Edmonton Oil Kings. Vancouver in their red primaries, skating left to right. Red jerseys with black and white trim. Oil Kings are in their white primaries with blue and red trim and yellow as well in the logo. It'll be Hlinka against Haliburton for this opening faceoff. Two 20-year-old veterans, and we are underway at LEC. The Giants looking to snap a 7-game winning streak for the Edmonton Oil Kings. Then they will start by dumping it in deep. And he will accelerate out of his own zone. Couldn't quite find Oreskovic. And now tied up by Fiddler, but Oreskovic gets past him in on the right side. A pass across and a pad save. It's loose at the side of the net. Schmidt couldn't get it in front.
In this kind of a game, with this kind of a crowd in here, you'd love to get the first goal of this hockey game. That face-off win is important, and they've got it.
They do. Lynn with the puck. Top of the right circle. Schmidt will load and fire. Scores! Back on the score sheet is Cameron Schmidt, his 13th team leading, 13th of the year, 1-0 Giants.
Well, you take a look at the face-off win.
And out to the left point, Fiddler will hold the zone. Whacks it down low. Yeko leaned on by Regal. Curran helps him out. Obabifo in good positioning to intercept the centering pass. Schmidt now bumped by Yeko and loses the puck. It'll come to the slot area and a shot off a stick and wide. McKenzie jumped up into the play. The defenseman now with the puck at the right point. McKenzie, 7 goals on the year across left circle. Fiddler will score! The Seattle Kraken draft pick has his 4th goal of the season, firing at glove side from the left circle, and we are tied 1-1. Not yet, it's held in. Curran moving in from the left circle down to the corner. Yeko back up. McKenzie fan on the shot. Lands in behind the Giants net. Obabifo goes down, as does McKenzie. Yeko will hold the zone, trying to cut to the middle. Now cross-ice pass to Kumis, glove save! Oh, a dandy from Pine! That's 3 on this shift alone. Big time stops. It comes out to center. Yeko will carry right back in. Up the middle. Carries to his backhand. A feed in front and it's chopped wide. Goycek on it in the corner. In front, a shot over the net. That did not miss by much. Hlinka right out of the box. Hlinka on it again. Well, Schmidt went or tried to go high glove on the breakaway. We'll see if he changes it up here. Schmidt on the penalty shot with the game tied 1-1. 7 minutes into the second. Can he give the Giants the lead? Slowly in is Schmidt, holding on, deking to the forehand, and he scores! A 2-goal night for Cameron Schmidt, and the Giants do, in fact, go ahead 2-1. He made that happen on his own off the D-zone faceoff. Boy, was he quick off the draw. Giants can't clear right now. It's Lucas Sauchin with room moving into the high slot. He shoots and scores. Lucas Sauchin with a great individual effort to create the space for himself. And he beats Pine on the blocker side. We're tied again 2-2. McKenzie had 2 goals last night in Victoria, including the game winner late in the 3rd period. Yeko will drop it, a 4-on-3 rush, and a shot they score. Curran, there's that offense again as Max Curran beats Pine on the blocker side. Edmonton with their first lead of the game. It's 3-2. Held in by Fiddler. Across, he's got McKenzie right circle. Backs up. McKenzie wrist shot off his own man. Lands in the far corner. Sparks reversing it back. And now a pass off the side of the net. It goes in. A centering feed off a Giant and into their own net. And the Oil Kings take a 4-2 lead with 7:22 to go in the second. Behind the net eventually. Howell trying to go up the left wing in his own zone. Now Obabifo can't get it out. Fiddler holds it in. Now Oreskovic. Schmidt trying to poke it past the pinching defenseman. A 2-on-1 for the Giants. Schmidt to Obabifo. Scores! Giants get one back. Aaron Obabifo on the tap in, his 6th of the year. It's a 1-goal game. Meek up for Chorney, who does have a new stick, out for Schmidt, and he's got some room down the right wing. Here's Cameron Schmidt, low shot stop, rebound, stopped again. It's underneath Simcoe, as Chorney also had a try after Schmidt was stopped twice. Lucas Sauchin entering the Giants zone, broken up by Lynn. Olsen trying to turn up ahead, and it will be held in the zone. Olsen's going to take a penalty. Oh boy, that's exactly what we just said Giants can't do. And it's touched up. Oh, not yet. Delayed penalty. Fiddler has some room. Moving into the high slot. A wrist shot deflected. They score. With the extra attacker out, I don't know what it hit. It hit something. And it means a 2-goal lead for the Oil Kings. Lynn will drop it for Obabaifo. Now to Schmidt in the neutral zone. Carries up the middle into the Edmonton end. Leaves it for Lynn. Back to Schmidt. They'll switch sides. Schmidt, top of the right circle. Cross ice! Alberta scores! Oh, what a pass from Schmidt, and the captain has a huge goal. It's a 1-goal game again. A number of defenders. Now Sakuma's trying to clear, and held in by Middleset, right point. Works it down for Schmidt on the half wall. Continues along to the corner. Sauchen breaks up the cycle. Schmidt tried to clear it, or block the clearing attempt. It'll be whacked out by a diving Holinka. Goaltender's out for the extra attacker. Tittle back in his own zone. Banks it up. No one's there. Holinka with the empty net, and he scores. 67 seconds to go. The puck was given away in the Giants' defensive zone, and that is a backbreaker.
Most of any team in the Western Hockey League, and you get 35 shots in their net, you play as physical as probably you've played at any time this year.
Well, there's another goal. Not that it matters, but a backhand goal. Empty netter from their own zone for Sauchen. And the final score here at Langley Events Center, Edmonton 7, Vancouver 4, but that is 2 empty net goals, so 7-4 doesn't do it justice for how good the Giants were here tonight.